GT Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth with the goal to become the strongest fighter in the universe, with his wish being granted years later as he eclipsed every single one of his previous opponents. Goku being transformed back into a child makes his stature small, but judging this book by its cover might just get you killed, as this child has access to every last drop of his immeasurable strength and he's not afraid to use it, surpassing characters like Frieza, who was stated to have enough power to destroy the entire universe in only his second form, with his final form at half strength and fatigue still having enough power to wipe Namek from existence, with the explosion being seen outside of the galaxy, making perfection look silly as he surpassed Cell, who was stated to have infinite and bottomless power. GT Goku's fist can even erase evil itself as he defeated Kid Buu, who was threatening to destroy the entire Grand Kai world, which is a multi-galactic planet, with the energy required to do this capable of destroying the observable universe an octillion times over. With this not being the first time he's put evil on a t-shirt, as he surpasses Gogeta, the angel born in hell, who was stated to give weight to an infinite power as his energy is seen outside of the galaxy even though he's dead, as Gogeta can defeat Janemba, who is the literal embodiment of all the evil in history and affects the laws of the afterlife and bridges the gap between life and death itself. And all of this power is surpassed and stuffed into a 3-foot body of a child. Goku later fights against his own god of destruction in Lord Lute and makes him look like a kitten. That's funny. With the Sigma Force robot being even stronger than Lord Lute, with General Rildo having power esteemed to be above all the Boos. But a new enemy has risen who's the literal embodiment of revenge itself.
Baby, a Tuffle parasite whose goal is to bring about the universal Tuffleization plan and bring the end of the Saiyan race. Goku arrives home from his grand tour to find his sons and the entire Earth taken over by the parasite, with their strength being boosted by hundreds as Baby amps the power of those he possesses, as Vegeta as a Super Saiyan can have an equal fight with the possessed Gohan and Goten, to later having the greatest of Saiyan power, eclipsing even Super Saiyan 3 Goku effortlessly, who in base can defeat both of his sons with one arm each. Baby, after reaching Super Saiyan 3, throws a revenge death ball down at Goku to finally kill the hope of the universe, with this death ball having such great force that it can affect Kibito Kai in his instantaneous movement, with the space that he travels through being void of the concepts of space and time. This works in tandem as the Cooler movies are canon to GT as well, as they state the space Goku and Cooler travel through while using instant transmission transcends time itself, with Cooler himself being stated to have infinite power and boundless energy, as Goku and Cooler are able to fight within this space, making their movement immeasurable or literally faster than time itself. Baby's attacks being able to affect a space of this caliber would make his attack potency outer-versal, or literally having the power to destroy the entirety of dimensionality, as concepts themselves are the foundation for an infinite hierarchy of dimensions, with speed that breaks the speed formula itself, deeming it irrelevant, or literally being so fast that it doesn't matter. Goku ends up warping into a different dimension of space and needs to play a game to get out, but Goku's never been the one to follow rules. Goku decides to just one-shot the entire dimension, with Saguro stating that his power can light up an entire galaxy. After Goku grows out his tail, he returns to fight Baby again, but for some reason his power hasn't grown at all. He feels that something has changed, but the result was the same. Looking up to see Earth just one more time, this triggers something in Goku that we haven't seen since early Dragon Ball. As the planet begins to shake under his power, we get to see Gohan's Grim Reaper once again, as he transforms into a Golden Grade 8.
Goku, losing himself in his own strength, begins destroying the planet, in hopes to bring Goku back to his senses. Pan reasons with him. This allows him to remember just who he is. The hope of the universe, who saved trillions of lives countless times. The man who defeated demons, monsters, aliens, and now even gods. The man who's the light in the darkness. The truth. As the mountain crumbles under his feet, we've seen a Saiyan revert back to human form countless times in Dragon Ball. We've seen all of the forms 1 through 3, but this time, the energy's about to shift. Arising from the dust stands the pinnacle of Saiyan power, the primal awakening Sun Wukong, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Goku being so strong that he can effortlessly outclass Baby with the power he believes to be unimaginable. As the wish to become a child is broken, as only an adult body can hold this immeasurable power, with Supreme Kai claiming that Goku hasn't even used a smidgen of his true strength, as Goku tells Baby his punches tickle, and then makes him a believer. Staring up to see the revenge of the Tuffles incarnate, the Revenge Death Ball. Reaching inches from his face, it detonates, with the attack previously esteemed to obliterate you so completely that you would be unable to return to life ever again. With everyone in shock as Baby believes he's claimed victory, but as the dust begins to settle, the truth is being revealed.
That attack should have reduced him to ashes, and it did absolutely nothing!
Goku at this point has eclipsed Baby so much that he believes the only way he can win is by infusing himself with 1,000 times the normal Blood Wave's amount, becoming what he's always hated, as Baby now has become a golden great ape. This grants him a 10,000 times increase to his strength, as Saiyans only need 17 million Xenos to become a great ape, granting a 10 times amp. With Baby himself absorbing 17 billion Xenos, this would grant his strength a 10,000 times increase stronger than his previous Super Saiyan 3. Goku battles this monster until the finale, as Goku obtains his full strength and rises to finish Baby, overpowering him and even absorbing the flaming Revenge Death Ball into his body, as Goku fires a Kamei Wave to save the universe from the parasite. This is when a hole opens up in the living world with old villains pouring out of it. The hole was opened up by two 17s merging their power together, creating a gap between the mortal universe and the afterlife, with one of the 17s stating they've gained the power of hell, merging together becoming Super 17, with Super 17 being so strong that he can tank attacks from all the Z fighters, including Majin, who performed better against Super Saiyan 3 Baby than Goku ever could, placing 17 stronger than even Baby was. Goku, after returning to the living world, punches 17 across the entire planet, with the fight ending as base form Goku with an opening from 18 is able to one-shot 17 with a Dragon Fist. But as they wish upon the Dragon Balls once more, Shenron does come out, but something's wrong. 7 dragons fly out across the entire Earth with absolutely overwhelmingly evil energy. Goku and Pan need to find all 7 Dragon Balls before the Earth is completely obliterated. In a journey reminiscent of the original Dragon Ball, however this time, the Dragon Balls will be taken by force. Defeating and collecting 5 of the 7 Dragon Balls, Goku is now face to face with his most prized possession, the 4-star ball, Nova Shenron, with Goku even stating that Nova is stronger than anyone he's ever faced before. This would place him over Super 17 as Goku in base one-shots the dragon with a solar flare, then transforms into a Super Saiyan 4, with Nova revealing his true power, with Nova's brother Ice showing up to create even more chaos, as Goku believes that they will both need to team up to defeat him. And this claim comes to fruition as Goku is blinded with half strength and still one-shots Ice, who's even stronger than Nova. This means that Goku as a Super Saiyan 4 currently at half strength and blinded can one-shot someone stronger than Super 17. But this is when the strongest Shadow Dragon in history decides to reveal himself, effortlessly overwhelming Goku even with a 10 times Kamei Wave. Goku, after receiving energy from his entire family, has finally reached the top, his final form, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4. With this, he can defeat Sin Shenron while blinded, claiming he can feel every single one of his attacks coming before he even makes them, meaning he has his own version, if not better version, of Mastered Ultra Instinct. Sin Shenron, after gaining all of the Dragon Balls into himself, transformed into the strongest Shadow Dragon in history, a combination of all 7 in one, Omega Shenron, whose power is so devastating that just by existing he was going to destroy the entire universe and even the Kaioshin realm that exists far beyond it. Similar to how Goku and Beerus were going to destroy the entire universe with their punches in Dragon Ball Super, but this guy's doing it just by standing. With Omega being so strong that 2 Super Saiyan 4s are unable to defeat him. However, Goku, after receiving an attack from Omega, gets up without a scratch, stating that his body remembers the attack as it will quite literally never work again. With Goku showing that even if someone is 10 times stronger than he is, he can still kill them in one shot, as he showcases with the Dragon Fist that obliterated Omega into thousands of pieces. But this is when Goku and Vegeta see that the only way to defeat this dragon is to become one. fusing into the single strongest warrior in Dragon Ball history, the angel born on Earth, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
With Gogeta being so strong that he's stated to have power to defeat Omega Shenron with just a single finger. With Gogeta kicking away the negative karma ball into space that was stated to be the combination of all the negative energy in the history of humanity. With this Gogeta being the same one from Fusion Reborn, as Gogeta now has the strongest transformation in Dragon Ball, as Super Saiyan 4 grants the user a multiplier of 1.6 billion on top of their base form. As Goku previously as a Super Saiyan 3 was relative to base Baby Vegeta, as his punches were eaten by Super Saiyan Baby. Baby unlocking his own Super Saiyan 3 grants his strength a 400 times boost, meaning Goku would need to get 160,000 times stronger than his base form to match Super Saiyan 3 Baby. Baby, after reaching his Golden Grade 8 form, unlocks a power 10,000 times stronger than his Super Saiyan 3, making Baby 1.6 billion times stronger than base Goku. With Super Saiyan 4 at full power, making Baby look absolutely ridiculous, as Gogeta as a combination of two Super Saiyan 4s would make him 4 octillion times stronger than base Goku. As the fusion multiplier takes the separate parts of their strongest forms and multiplies it by 100, making the power for base Gogeta. Gogeta stacking the 1.6 billion multiplier for Super Saiyan 4 makes him the strongest character we've ever seen in Dragon Ball history, aside from Dragon Ball Heroes.
But just when the fight is over, the unthinkable happens. The time is up. Becoming two separate beings once again, as Fusion cannot even hold the amount of power that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has. Once again getting thrashed around by the Shadow Dragon, Goku and Vegeta are completely defeated, unable to return to Super Saiyan 4 again. This is when they look up to see the negative karma ball one more time, but this time, there's no Gogeta to kick it away. Goku pushes Vegeta out of the way and decides to catch this all on his own, with Goku pushing back as the energy eventually overwhelms him, as the energy detonates directly in his face. This is when we believe all hope is lost. All of the Saiyans are getting obliterated, Vegeta is getting tortured, the Earth is being overwhelmed by negative energy, and the universe is about to blow. With Goku dead, who can save us now?
Goku! Are you finished? No, it's not.
Arising from the dust stands the hope of the universe just one more time, tanking two negative karma balls right to the chest, as this is it. The universal spirit bomb is complete, with the combination of trillions of energy. The hope of the universe is going to save it one last time. This is it. Goku has won. As the Dragon Balls return to normal, Goku says goodbye to all of his friends and family, as Goku now has become one with the 7 Dragon Balls, and flies up with Shenron to a place unknown. Goku, the hope of the universe and the strongest mortal in history, as his final wish was granted, to become untouchable by anyone. So when you look at him and laugh because you're face to face with a child, just remember that a demon is smiling back.